Hey everyone, this is David Smith with ClassroomPanda.com. I just wanted to quickly show you the parent application so you can see all the features that you have and what you're able to do when you log into the system and all that. So we're going to start by just logging in. You'll be able to receive your credentials once your administrator puts your information into the system. From there, you just simply put your username, which is generally your email, and your password. The first time that password is generated by the system, but after that, I'll show you how to, once you've logged in, change that password. So we're going to start by me putting my information in. First thing you get to see when you log in is, of course, the children in the system. So these are actually my boys. It's Calvin, it's Skylar. So we're going to click on Mr. Calvin here and see what he has going on. The first thing we can see when we click on a child is going to be pictures and videos, things like that. It's just a great, feel-good way to, check on your kids and just see what they got going on, what they've been doing that day. I actually posted some pictures of Mr. Skyler actually out and about, getting some ice cream. But this will enable you to actually look and see what those pictures of activities and stuff that happened throughout the day. We also have a private tab, when the teacher wants to post directly to you, where they can post those there. In addition to that, on the left side, you're able to tab through the different things that show you what went on. The first one is your child daily activity sheet. So I'm going to give you an example here of what that looks like. So in the daily activities, you can kind of see all the different updates and postings that you have from your teachers, the things that they've been doing, your sleep times, your meal times, your dancing, your activities. You can see here there's a dancing update here or a mood update here. That full list, of course, when you have a full day, you'll be able to see all of that. You can also navigate from previous days as well to see, other things that, might have happened throughout throughout the week, for example. So that kind of gives you an option to kind of see, when you're in the middle of the day, say on lunchtime, you want to see what your child's doing, you're actually able to just log right into that system and view that. In addition to that, we have an attendance tab as well. So if you want to, obviously check on a child's attendance, you want to see the check-in time, the checkout time, who dropped off, who picked up, what class the child's in. That's all available for you. That's just for record's sake, or if you just want to know what time your child was dropped off from the bus or from a guest pickup, you have all that information available to you without having to necessarily call into the office. In addition to that, we have, of course, the calendar system here. So, we want to know what, updates are coming, what events are happening. Oh, look, there's a movie day, this is a day, or maybe there's a fall festival. You can click on those particular events and get more detailed information anytime. It also includes a meal planner, so you can actually tab through your meals. If you say your child has certain dietary restrictions or things that they need to have, when say in the calendar, they're lactose intolerant and you don't want them to have a specific thing, then you can actually, click through these different postings and find out, well, hey, this might be a good day for me to bring an alternative. Moving right along, we have next is our messaging system. So this is the actual messaging system where the teacher, the administrator can reach out to you. So, say your child needs something and they want to reach out to you directly, not necessarily through the daily sheets, but, if it's an event of an emergency or they need something urgently, they can send you a message. And the message is treated just like a Facebook message or a text message. It uses push notifications and will actually reach out to that parent directly, and it will just pop up on the phone screen generally if you give them permissions to do so. In addition to that is our incident reports. So when your child has an incident, maybe he fell and bumped his head on the playground, or something like that happen, then this will actually enable you to view that incident report immediately, and also even sign off on it. Currently, we have just a digital signature option, which I know is okay for some states. We'll also be including a wet signature where you can actually sign the incident report by your phone. That would be coming here in version 2. Enrollments, you want to see what, enrollment, what classes your child is enrolled in, where your child might be enrolled in next. If we have summer classes or extracurriculars, you actually will be able to, apply for those through the application, just by going here and applying through them, and then also, if, when you change classrooms, you'll be updated there as well. This kind of just helps you keep aware of, when things start, when things, what the price changes might be as well. Next, we have the payment history tab. So that's just like when you have a payment due and you want to make a payment. If your agency's set up with Stripe, they can actually set it up to have you pay payments through credit card through the phone application. If that is set up, it will let you just simply click on the payment that you need to pay and then just input your credit card information. If the agency chooses not to set that up, or has a good reason, maybe they use another merchant holder, or they just do not accept credit cards, then you'll see a message like this: please contact admin for payment. So basically, just you would have to pay manually through the office. Once you made that payment, regardless if you pay through the app or not, you'll be able to look at your payment history and see what your payments are, what you've paid, easily referenced through the system. In addition to that, just a few maintenance things. To say you have a new child, or you wanted to add a child, or you wanted to edit your child's information, you can click on the Add Child button, and just simply modify the information, make updates as needed, add a new guardian, new authorized pickup, allergies, immunization, medication, disabilities. This enables you to do all of those things through the app, and then it will let, of course, the administrator know, what those updates are. Also, you're able to go to your profile, which is where I want to show you where you can change your password. So when you log into the system, just go down to profile, click change password, input your temporary password in the first tab, and then input your normal password after that. And that will be a way of just using your own personal password to get in. You're also able to update your profile, which is your name, as far as just contact information, email information, relation, address, phone number, all that anytime. So that helps your agency to keep in contact with you pretty regularly. Many more things to come. Let's see, one other things. Obviously, you can tap for your children on the side here. To see if you want to see your other child's information. Just as easy, you can click over there. But as of right now, this is our first release, so we will have more additions coming in there. Of course, like I mentioned, the wet signature for you to sign signatures right for your phone. But also a lot more fun things we're adding in here soon, like achievement rewards, early development standards, and many other things. We'll be posting on ClassroomPanda.com, updates as they come out, and predictive updates of what we plan to do in the near future. So always feel free to check there as well. Also, if you have any other questions, you just want to reach out to somebody here at ClassroomPanda.com, just simply go and email info at ClassroomPanda.com, and we'll try to get back to you as quickly as possible.